Good afternoon to Madam MULYANI and my fellow classmates. My name is Cheng. My tree number is 252819. Today, I would like to deliver my persuasive speech. I want to persuade my audience that as a young people should participate in voluntary work. Before I start my speech, let's watch the video together to know more about the voluntary.
I believe volunteering is a perfect opportunity to have fun and meet new people.
To have a better sense of what's going on in the world.
To put a smile on someone's face.
To learn something new.
Try something new.
Try something new. That's
Always try something new. Volunteering is a lot of people working together for one thing, one common goal, I guess you could say.
Volunteering is redefining yourself.
There's always something in it for you.
I enjoy it because I have fun, and people that you meet, the emotions that you read off of them are something you can't really get anywhere else.
You see a new perspective on life.
It really changes your outlook on how you view life.
Everything you give, the little pieces add together. And so every time you volunteer, the little things come together and they create the bigger picture, and eventually that will be what you call your life.
It brings all of us together and it shows that we can make a difference. One little thing can make a big change. Yeah.
Be a volunteer, because volunteers make a difference and can change lives. Plus, you meet new people, learn new skills, take on a challenge, have fun, and most importantly, make a difference.
Volunteering is a service done by people with a desire to do good and the person who freely do doing something without being paid. Are you found hard to have time to be a volunteer in this busy life? I have no time. I think will be the most common reason for you to not participate in voluntary work, right? However, in fact, voluntary does not really have to involve a long-term commitment or take a huge amount out of your busy life. Giving in even a small actions can help those in need and make difference in their life. There are many types of volunteer programs. You can choose any you are interested in and to be a volunteer. Whether it is spend time with animals, helping those who are less fortunate than you, or working to make the world a better place. Whatever small action you make, it is incredibly valuable. Find your spark by serving others. The best way to find yourself is lose yourself by the service of others. Today, I would like to persuade you as the young people should grab the opportunity to take part in voluntary work in order to help improving your life, to increase your skill, and to gain valuable lessons and experience. Let's start with to help improving your life. When you participate in voluntary work, you can see a different way of life and place higher value on your simple thing in life with positive attitude. Are you always feel like what you have isn't good enough? Compare yourself with other people and jealous of their life? This kind of mindset making you unhappy and never feeling satisfied with your life. Rather than jealous and envious of other people's life, focus on your own. Here is an idea for you to change yourself, which is participate in voluntary work. Life satisfactions have been proved to get a boost after you performing a voluntary work. When you join in volunteer program, you are not only giving in your time, but also your mind, your heart, and your soul. It is truly a life-changing experience that will make a big difference to your mind. When you really experience and explore to their tough living conditions and environment, like those refugee and child starvation in Africa. You will realize that you are luckier than many other people, as your house still remains intact without any damage. You are not suffering from any disease or hunger. You can have your wonderful night's sleep on your lovely and warm bed. All these simple things might seem like very normal for you, but for them, it is a luxury of happiness and so out of reach. After volunteering, you will remove your negative thoughts from your mind and know that life is not easy. Tend to be grateful for what you have and be more satisfied with your life. You will complain little and be thankful for the little things in your life, which indirectly improve your life. Helping others may give your life new meaning and a sense of purpose. Also to start being happy. I know sometimes your life expectations is not matching your reality and the things does not go smoothly. which lead you to disappointed and feeling lost in your life. Participate in volunteering will help you to figuring out your life purpose and also to unwrapping your passion in life. What you experience from volunteering will definitely inspire you. It makes you to better feel about yourself, and more likely you will have a clear purpose on your life and your future goal. Helen Keller, an American educator, said that the unselfish effort to bring joy to others will be the beginning of a happier life for ourselves. When your life is all about you, you only exist but not living. Living only worth it when you start living for other people, and it is time for you to start your happiness. Besides, to increase your skill is one of the benefits of participating in voluntary work. Participating in volunteering will help you to develop your interpersonal skill. While some of the people are naturally outgoing and extrovert, others are shy and have hard time to communicating with new people. If you are a shy and introvert person who also put in interpersonal skill, you should grab the opportunity to take part in voluntary work, as volunteering will give you the chance to develop and practice your interpersonal skill. Volunteering is a great way for you to meet new people, especially you are new to an area. You will have the great opportunity to step outside your comfort zone and interact with new people who share interests and passion. According to Statistics Canada in 2013, a chart showed that interpersonal skill was ranked the highest, which is 63%, as 6 in 10 volunteers said that they have improved their interpersonal skill. Having a good interpersonal skill will help you to adapt in different situations in future. To be a volunteer can develop your problem-solving skill to overcome your obstacle in future. You, as a smart person, can't be relying on and waiting for others to solve problems for you. However, you have to learn to figure it out and solving the problem alone. Problem-solving skill is a skill that not only crucial for your future career, but also important to apply in your daily life. Through volunteering, you will learn how to deal with different situations and make your own decisions. You will believe in yourself and more confidence in what you have decided. A student from UK University shared on what she learned in volunteering on her University Student Association page and said that, as a volunteer, my problem-solving skill was improved, as I was given responsibility to deal on new tasks on daily basis. Participate in volunteering will help you to have the ability to better solve a problem, as it provides you the real-life experience of problem-solving to you. A survey by Thai Bank through Reed Executives showed that among 200 of the UK leading businesses, 94% of employers believe that volunteering can add to skill. So, to be a volunteer will enable you to stand out from the crowd when you apply a job in the future. Last but not least, participate in voluntary work to gain valuable lessons and experience. You can build experience outside of what can learn in school and for others too. There are a lot of life experience cannot be learned in school. School normally just will teach you the lessons based on the textbook, just follow the syllabus. However, volunteering can be providing you another way of learning outside of classroom. It is not limited to learn inside a small room only. From the voluntary experience can teach you on teamwork, task management, and project planning, which is very important for you to use in your future workplace that is not touched by the school. You can feel more comfortable stretching your wing at work in future once you hone this skill in the volunteer position. There are some of the important lessons can learn from the volunteering too. For example, family love and care for the community. Although the family love can be introduced and taught in the school, but it can only be truly learned away from school when you participate in voluntary work. Those experiences that you gain can help broaden your horizon and be a better you, as it's creating a positive outlook to your life and your future goal. Besides, you can share your volunteer experience to your friend and family too, to passing the positive vibes on to them, to positively influence their mindset and build on their interest to be a volunteer too. Volunteering makes you more marketable. Voluntary work can help you to open a new door to your future, as you have the opportunity to explore for your future occupations in advance. It offers you the opportunity to learn some experience for related work without making a long-term commitment. It is a great way for you to gain some valuable experience in your future career. For example, you can learn some useful job skills about possible career in healthcare when you volunteering in hospital, or you are studying in event management course. You can know how to run an event and how to overcome the emergency situations when you work as an event volunteer. Experience that you gain can be applicable and boost your future career. A survey determined that those who volunteer regularly has a 27% better chance of gaining employment. Throughout the voluntary program, you are affording to take the risk and handle the different situations in different ways. Won't easily give up when facing any difficulties at work. The experience that you build out through the volunteer positions can enhance your resume and in making your qualifications stand out to potential new employer in future. I would like to conclude that youth volunteerism is very important, but it is very sad to hear that the volunteer under the age of 24 only account 22.6% of all volunteers. It shouldn't be that less. We as a youth are future leaders to change the world. We should contribute more to voluntary work to make the world a peaceful and better place. Before I end my speech, I would like to share a quote from Elizabeth Andrew with you guys. Volunteer does not necessarily have the time, they just have the heart. The value of volunteering is greater than what you think. So, what are you hesitating about now? Let's join the journey to be a volunteer. That's all from me. Thank you.